Today we're going to be showing you something that will totally transform your makeup routine.
Literally.
I mean, truly. And believe it or not, this makeup palette has 178 shades, and it costs only $35. So you do the math.
What is it?
Less than 20 cents a shade.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So it'll save you time, money,
and space.
It's
kind of genius.
I'm sold. So here to tell you how we can get any makeup look using this incredible palette is celebrity makeup artist and our dear friend, Ashley Glazer.
Yay!
Welcome back. You look gorgeous.
Thanks, guys. I know. Look at that. I mean, it's like
Look
that.
at you.
This is my new handbag / all-in-one palette.
It is so fantastic.
Isn't
I love
this
it so
packaging
much.
amazing?
It really is.
I can't get over it.
It's pretty spectacular. So before we jump into things with our viewers, why do you think folks will love this palette as much as we do?
I mean, it's totally compact. It has colors for every single season, every single skin tone. There's no excuse why you won't love it.
No, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it is. It seems
And it
like
looks like a shopping bag.
I
You can
know.
bring it anywhere. It's good for makeup artists. It's good for all ages. It has something for everyone.
And it's
I
great
love
to hear
it.
you say that because you do work with a variety of different products and everything
sometimes
on
you
your
just
clients.
need that one shade of green, and it has it.
Yeah.
It has
Also,
everything.
It just looks like a gift, too. I just want to give it someone. I'll put
Save
like a
on
bow
wrapping.
right on
Yeah.
top.
Oh, and also I can actually attest to what you're saying there, Ashley, because Lindsay and I used the palette when putting on our makeup today. So we pulled from the palette to, get some shades and inspiration for our looks.
All right, let's get into it with our first
check out how this transforms.
Look at how cool it is. I'm obsessed with it.
I'm so obsessed.
That is insane. Look at that.
It comes with 7 different sponge tip applicators, 2 lip brushes, and a blush brush. And there's blushes inside of here, which I'll demo on our next look.
Yes,
Okay, cool. First look here is
fantastic.
going to be
Hi,
our
Steph.
classic model.
All right.
Hi,
This is
Steph. How you doing?
Steph.
So you're going to show us the classic look. So
I'm
like
gonna
kind of
show
show
you-
you how to get that old Hollywood glam, even though there's so many colors if you don't want to
can
get too
still keep it
overwhelmed.
traditional old Hollywood classic.
Love it.
So I'm going to use the darkest shade, and I'm using a flat brush because I'm a makeup artist and I love my brushes.
Yeah.
But feel free to use the applicators that come with. So we've already drawn on a little soft extension, and we're really just going to pull out that cat eye with that soft shadow. And I'm going to use a kitten eye because it's a little bit more fresh, a little bit more modern.
I mean,
we know
this
that
is
these-
incredible. So for this, instead of using an eyeliner, she's dipping into the palette to make the eyeliner
Yeah,
effect
and you can
with
even
the
use a
shadow.
little bit of water to
make
make
it
it
really
look
sharp.
like super sharp and liquidy. And it's just really fresh. And these pigments have really velvet texture, so you do get a lot of color payoff with them.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Cool.
So I've
once you've
already
done that-
stained her lip a little bit here, and these come with 6 different glosses, so you can have so much fun mixing and matching your own colors. I'm going to use the brightest shade of red for our girl Steph
it.
here.
Nice. So
love
basically, all that you need here with this palette would be your foundation and maybe a mascara if you want to rock
That's
a
it.
bold eye, because you can fill in your lash, or your eyebrows with
You
one
can
of these
fill in your
colors as
brows with a
well.
color in here. I even like to use one of the soft champagne colors to pop in the inner tear duct, down the bridge of the nose, just really give that beautiful, glowing, classic old Hollywood skin.
So you did it for highlighting and for contouring as well, too.
Yeah.
Nice.
The thing I really love about this entire palette is it's completely cruelty-free.
I know, I love this brand. They're a member of PETA.
Yeah.
And this cruelty-free, no animal testing,
It's
no animal
amazing.
ingredients. It's amazing.
Very
Really
cool.
great.
They have good heart.
They have a good heart. Kitten eye to match your kitten heart.
Exactly.
All right, so let's take a look at Steph's before and after picture. You can see right there, Steph. Beautiful.
Nice.
Have you ever used a makeup palette like this before? Kind of like a
No.
transformer of...
I've only had
Makeup?
one that had like 3 of them, not with this entire.
So are you
thing.
sold? Do you want it?
I want to buy it.
Yes. Fantastic.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Steph. So, all right, well,
Thank
let's move on
you.
to our next viewer, Stephanie.
Stephanie.
And over here with Stephanie, I know. And over here with Stephanie, Ashley, you're going to be doing like a trendy look.
Yeah, so she
walk us through that.
is our trendy model. So every season there's new colors that are trending.
Yeah.
This season the Pantone color forecast is rose quartz and serenity blue.
So pink and blue, not really necessarily colors that a lot of ladies rock.
But the warm rose and the cool blue is just super complementary and balancing on all skin tones. So I've already prepped her super feminine look here with her soft blush that comes here in the palette and the pale pink lip. So today
really
we're going to
good colors
focus.
for
It's so
you.
pretty on her. And today we're going to focus on the blue.
Okay, so let's try that out. And I think like another great point about this palette, I mean, my gosh, it almost looks like a mosaic whenever Baron went down to like show you guys the palette. Like the rose, the blue, those are colors, like I mentioned to you, Ashley, that we may not
We
willingly
don't want to pair them originally together,
or
but
invest
have
in
fun.
something,
Exactly.
you know?
you're not like, you don't want to spend all your money on that one shade of blue. What if it's not the right shade of blue and then it's cold this season?
Yeah.
This palette has a million different shades of blue. Well, not a million, but 158 different shades. And it's good for all skin tones, all seasons. So every Pantone color trend forecast, you've got it, you're good, you're set for each season
So
that's
it's
about to
kind
prepare.
of, it's kind of a great palette to experiment with on new colors before really investing in maybe a larger shade that might be on.
Exactly.
It could be the price of
And
what
then
the
you can,
entire
like, mix
palette
and
is.
match, and you can be your own makeup artist. You can do all your friends. You have a color for every dress. Prom season is coming, so you'll be able to do all of your friends before you guys go to prom.
I feel like this is the
How
new
pretty
like
this looks.
sleepover staple.
Oh
Like,
my God,
every
totally.
sleepover requires this.
Nails and makeup on fleek.
Yes,
you know what
exactly.
I mean? I love it.
And when you're doing a blue tone, when you have paired with this look, you want to start at the lash line and just bring it up like gently over the crease. You don't want to go too high.
Yeah.
It's all about that soft, fresh wash of color
Let's
for
get in
spring.
there a little tighter on the eyes.
Makes your
so we can
eyes
show-
look gorgeous.
I mean, and
I
it-
love this. You're like a Barbie.
Really pretty. And so you went with just like a softer pink for your let me get
Softer
this.
pink for
Sorry,
the-
you have like a little bristle there. I want to
Soft
make it
pink
look like
from
you have a
this
whisk.
palette on her lip, and then there's the blush color as well.
Awesome. Well, let's
Forget
check
which
out,
side it's on.
Let's check out Stephanie's before and after real quick and see what it. Let's see the trend. Okay.
Beautiful.
What do you think, Stephanie?
I love it.
Are these colors that you've actually tried out before?
No, I actually love the blue. I feel like it really brings out my eyes.
Yeah. Do you think that was that typically, or would that be a color that you might try on your own? But
Yes, definitely. I love the blue, and I feel like I would definitely try it on my own.
Well, it looks great on you.
Thank
So pretty.
you.
And I feel like this also kind of takes the question out of like, what colors are you going to pack with you on a trip? You know?
I know. I have that problem all the time. Like if I'm going to the Caribbean, I'm like, I really want to do that turquoise liner, and then I'm digging for that turquoise liner, but then I really want that coppery gold, and I'm digging for that, and then I just bring a million different colors. It takes up so much room.
I know.
So this is perfect, and it's 3 by 8 by 8, so it's like it's the size of a small shopping bag. You can fit in your luggage, wrap it with some bubble wrap, so it keeps safe.
Thanks for the specs there, Ash.
I love it.
All right, if you guys are liking what you see, just click on that shopping tote below. Show us a little style code love for that Shany palette, and let's check out our third viewer, right?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so this is Makisha. Like, do you want the blushes? You
Yeah,
want to
totally.
Check those
Oh,
out
thank
right
you.
There you go. I love that it also comes with a mirror. Like I was like, as if you didn't have enough of amazing things. How are you, Makisha? Welcome. So we're gonna show you how you can really, really become a little bit more like rocker.
This is a little bit more rocky, a little bit
love
more
it.
edgy. So we focus on a metallic smoky eye for
Which
this
is
look.
all in. We saw
It's
it
totally
all
in
over
this
the
season.
Met Gala.
I know, the gold brows, which you could even have fun and do that, like
Yeah.
Lily Aldridge. But today we focus more on the eyes using warm amber tones, and we've just used little pops of gold. This palette has so many metallic shades for all skin tones. So I already did our darker bronze shades, and just look down for me. And now I'm just going to use my finger because you can get a really opaque color payoff for that, for the sparkles.
Wow.
And I like to use my finger for sparkly colors because it sticks a little bit better to the eyelid, so it doesn't wash all over the face.
Oh, cool. So you're like almost like packing it in.
Packing it in. And
Get
rose
it.
gold is a huge trend this season also, so we're really just popping that lid.
That's really nice.
It's really beautiful. Do you do kind of rocker, edgy makeup, Makisha?
I do.
You are? You into it?
I am.
I know. Well, you look like it with your hair.
Yeah, your hair is
Perfect.
gorgeous. And another fun trick that I like to do to multi-use is take those gold fun shadows and use it as a highlight on the cheek.
Perfect.
So it just ties in that really fun story, and then you're gleaming when you go out to the club.
Or the runway.
Or the runway.
When you go to the runway.
And it's
All right.
really cool to see like this palette being used on 3 completely different skin tones as well. You know, Stephanie, and Makisha, they all have different skin tones, so it's really
It's
nice
good.
to see
It's
the
so versatile for
diversity there,
everyone.
Yeah.
Completely universal.
Totally.
Lindsay, do we have any questions from the chat?
We do. Well, first I want to start off with some love for Ashley because Annie is just like fangirling over your hair.
Oh, thanks.
So there's that. And then also in the palette, seeing as there is like so much space and it folds out like that, is there a place to keep your mascara and your foundation in there, or once it's all kind of like compacted,
It's all
kind of
compacted together,
Okay.
but foundation and mascara don't take up too much room in your regular travel bag, so
Yeah.
I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. And then how much of the palette is shimmer versus matte? I feel like those smaller ones are shimmer, right? And then the ones on the outside are all matte colors.
So this Shany palette is all shimmer colors. There's pastel shimmer and metallic shimmers and colorful shades, but this brand offers tons of different palettes, and some of the other compacts that they sell have more matte colors in them.
Fabulous.
Amazing.
Thanks, Ash.
Are we ready?
Fantastic.
Should we
Yeah.
reveal her before and after
We
shot?
can.
Are
I
you
had a
ready?
little coral lip too to make it more
Take a look
punchy.
straight ahead. Wow,
Ooh,
gorgeous.
gorge.
I love it. So you definitely love this kind of look, right?
do.
Is this something that you would rock in your daily life, or is this like club only?
that I really
I think you should wear this every day. You look amazing.
So great.